the easiest way to cut mango is around the middle. I've always cut it along the seed. Twist. And it's like that, it's so easy. And then it's so much easier to cut around the stone because you can actually see it.
I don't know if you guys were around. The OGs will remember. A couple years ago, I tried a hack in which was supposed to be a new and improved way to peel off a mango, and let's just say that I still remember it to this day, and for the wrong reasons. I found broken glass in my kitchen for the entire time I lived in the house. So the way I would normally open a mango, it would definitely be like long way. Actually, what they do is they cut it like this. So if you twist it, it's supposed to spin. Please don't do me like that. Please don't do this to me. I'm gonna cry. It doesn't do that. It does do that. Wait, what? It was supposed to be this easy? I'm assuming I can even remove this one like the same way. What I would probably do is kind of like how you do with an avocado. And then, yep. You can get every single piece of the mango without making a mess. It is this easy. Like, this is just the skin. You can literally just peel it off. Look at this. All you have to do is pull. That's all the flesh from the mango. Are you joking? All you have to do is cut in the center. And the rest, you do it with your hands. I'm actually speechless right now. This video is changing my life.
No matter how much money you spend on a fancy milk foamer, there is nothing better than a French press. Just do this, 30 seconds, a minute, if you're feeling generous and patient. Yeah.
I just warmed up the milk in the microwave. I've got my French press and I've got my coffee that is now ready as well. I'm gonna put the warm milk and I'm trying to do roughly as much. I would say this is like half a cup actually. And then we gotta make sure to, this is the part that should face forward, the one with the little stripes. Otherwise, this is going to explode. So we're going to froth our milk using a French press. I'm gonna give it maybe a minute. Oh my, it's ready already. It took 5 movements. I'm gonna do it a little bit more. But this is crazy. This is completely ready. It's been maybe 30 seconds, towards less. The texture of the milk is perfect, look at this. Let's see when we pour this into the coffee. I did this with my own hands. You can basically create your own cold foam. This video will change lives. That is perfect, the texture. It's better than in my professional coffee machine. The foam has the perfect texture of a cappuccino that you'd get somewhere in Europe. I'm so snobby about milk textures, coffee flavors. This texture to me is better than any professional coffee machine. Life-changing. Maybe if you already use a French press, maybe you need to buy a second one. One for the milk, one for the coffee. This actually changes the way I live my life. I already know this is gonna work and it's going to ruin my whole day. Just know. I will go as far as cutting garlic out of a recipe or just replacing with the dried stuff because I hate the smell of it. It's that it sticks with you for so long. You're in bed just trying to relax. You're like, why do I smell like bolognese right now? We got 3 cloves of garlic here. You still have to do the peeling off part. It's not all roses. I also hate this part, but it's okay. I'm willing to give it a try. So we got 1, we got a total of 3. There is a hack somewhere on my channel for this part as well. I believe you put this in a mason jar and you shake it and it comes out peeled. Once you got the garlic and you removed all the outer skins, we're going to grab our immersion blender, and please be careful doing this. I want you guys with all your fingers, unless you don't have them already. Then I want you the way you are, with however many fingers you have. Ziploc bag, then we're gonna put this in. If it makes a mess, I'm gonna be so mad. So you tighten up the Ziploc bag around the immersion blender. I'm about to blend a Ziploc bag, so it kind of looks like this, and then, oh my god, I'm so scared. Why is it not working? That's it. Then you remove this, and I don't think you understand. Clean, and in the bag, you get perfectly minced garlic. Consider my life changed. Honestly, I'm curious about this. Let's do 3 marshmallows to begin with, just how they've done in the video. I'm gonna use some parchment paper, and the reason for that is because in the video they used a paper plate. I'm such an example of sustainable living. Here we've got our strawberries. We don't even need these yet. I'm gonna start with maybe 45 seconds in the microwave and I'll see if I need more. So I have these on a plate and I'm going to put them in the microwave. I'm gonna say 45 seconds. Okay, good luck. Oh my god, they're huge already. Okay, never mind. This is a 10-second situation. Oh my god! Okay. Oh my god, they look huge! We're gonna go strawberry, strawberry, and strawberry. And now we wait for these to solidify, I guess. He's had better days. That was really hot. It literally doesn't even take that long. This one here is already solid. The other one's still getting there. I think these look really, really good, actually. I mean, this took 30 seconds. Listen to this. This is insane. Sweet, crunchy, juicy because of the strawberry in the middle. You know when you eat the, what is it called? The tenderloin? You know the crunchy sugar strawberries? This is better because it's crunchy and creamy. These didn't crunch up all the way, so I think these needed a little bit longer. So it's between 30 seconds to 1 minute in the microwave, depending on the power. Listen to the crunch. I will never, ever eat strawberries the same way again. This is life-changing. I never buy marshmallows, but this will make me start buying marshmallows. This is 100% an improved way to eat marshmallows. Immediately I ask myself, what is the ugliest food that you can make with rice? And the answer is obviously chili. Chili is something that is just, it's very hard to plate. It doesn't look particularly appetizing, even though I love it. We're gonna use this hack to make an elevated rice and chili bowl. So this is actually the container from the microwave rice that I use. It goes like this, and then this on top. So I'm gonna fill this up with the microwave rice. I'm actually using 2 different types of microwave rices because I already had one open in the fridge. That's the only reason, but hopefully this will work. I never care about presentation of foods if I'm making food for myself. Whenever I'm making food for other people, I get so stressed because I really do want it to look nice. If it's just for me or for a video like this, I'm like, I don't really care. I wish we did have a little bit more rice for this. It'll be okay. We're supposed to press this a little bit, I think. And mine's just gonna have a hole in the middle. This is not supposed to be exposed. You get the idea. The most important thing is that the center thing does not move. This should be fully covered all the way up to here. I'm praying that it will work out just the same. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Are you actually joking? It's like a rice volcano. This is actually so cool. So this is an elevated way to serve up your chili. Because chili always looks so messy. Wait a second. We made a chili volcano. That sounds like a fast food menu of Wendy's. Look at this. That looks incredible. This is 100% an improved way. If I went to your house and you served me this, I'd be like, am I expected to pay? Is this like one of those European countries, the Netherlands, I think, where people kick you out of their house for dinner? Do I have to ticket this to you? I want to show it to you, but I'm so scared this is, yeah, it is collapsing. This is 100% an improved way to eat your chili. Look at this. Volcano officially erupted.
Best s'more hack.
marshmallow fluff. I've only got 2 Reese's pieces, so this better work and not burn. The only thing that annoys me about this is the fact that you have to dip it in here. Then we also thought about it. It's sweet. This is sweet. It's not going to contaminate. Cinnamon graham crackers. Once in a while, America comes up with something that is so genius that you're willing to forgive everything else. This is one of those times. I just remembered that I own a s'mores maker. If you remember this from a video, I would be really surprised because I don't remember it myself. I have no memory of this. This was in my garage and I was like, that's perfect, but where did it come from? So I'm gonna open the Reese's. They're a little bit soft already, which is not ideal, but also if you're doing this in a campfire, they will be soft. Here we've got our Reese's cup, and to this I'm going to stab it with my little fondue fork. It's falling apart. This is not as easy as one may think. I don't think this is going to last the dipping. It's very frail. Oh, maybe actually it does. I am about to be so mad at these people. Okay, that kind of worked out. Let's try it with the other one. I said I only have 2 tries. Okay, I'm gonna be super gentle. So far, it's okay. Okay, this one worked out. How is he going to survive this next part? It's simply not going to. So my best option here is scoop it up manually. How do they do this? It does stick to it, I will give them that. This is actually better because then there's no cross-contamination. So here it is. So it kind of worked out, I will give them that. I'm gonna switch this on, and I've never used this, or I might have, but I don't remember. Oh, it is heating up. Never mind. Oh my god, this is all gonna melt. If this melts onto here, I'm gonna be so mad. Should I keep this in the fridge for a second? I'm just keeping my hand inside the fridge. Let's see if we can make this work. Wait, oh, it's burning! Wait, it's working! It's working perfectly! This toasts up so nice. It looks so cool. It is toasting up on both sides. It's falling apart now. This is as much toastiness as we're allowed to get. This is gonna be incredible. The crispiness, this is unreal. This is s'mores. It kinda did work out. I mean, my cookie broke a little bit. This is so much better than a regular s'more. Oh my, this chocolate is so much better than Hershey's. You have to try this. If you ever crave something sweet, I promise you this will change your life. The marshmallow is sweet, and the chocolate richness with the peanut butter inside that gets melty, and then the crispiness of the cinnamon graham crackers. It literally hits every single part of your sweet palate. Like every single one of your taste buds is dancing. Your taste buds are throwing it back. This is insane. 100% an improved way to eat s'mores.
Do you guys know about this little hack? Putting your pinky under the box that you don't drop shit everywhere.
I'm confused, you know. Let me think about it. Wait, first I grab the burger, then It's so comfortable. You have to try this. Your brain can understand these mechanics until you actually try this with a Big Mac box. You have to try this. It's so comfortable. It's genius. If you're just watching me do this and you're not actually trying it, you're not going to understand why I'm so shocked. It's like I'm holding nothing. This is me trying to show you how my hands are positioned. I can't explain. But it's so good. Let's see. And all the mess you would have made just falls into here. Why is there a weird thing in my burger? What's up with that? See you in court, McDonald's. Imagine if you're eating like this, you're biting and it's going everywhere. But when you hold it like this, it does not make any extra effort. You can even do this with one hand. It's so simple, so effective, it's life-changing.
Lathan, come look at my sandwich.
I'm disappointed I was watching anime. What is that?
It's a grilled 3 sandwich.
Why did you?
Maybe we've been eating grilled cheese sandwiches wrong this entire time. It is possible. You know when you look at something and think, that is it, you know? We can't come up with a way to change this product or this food item. And then they did, 2025 years after Christ. Wait. 3 slices of bread. Okay, they buttered the bread as well, so I'm gonna use some of this spray thingy so it doesn't stick. And then we put it in there. We're gonna grab some American cheese. Fun fact, in England we call this plastic cheese. Sometimes I say that to Americans. Can I get an extra slice of plastic cheese? And they're like, cheese goes in here. 2 slices. Me when I'm a mouse, and this is my architectural digest dream home. The extra slice of cheese actually goes vertically. So they go like, without breaking, it goes like this. It actually works. So I'm going to butter all sides. We're gonna try and cook this with this keeping its integrity. I believe it's time for the first flip because it's steaming. This is the single most difficult thing I've ever done in my entire life. It worked, kind of. That was stressful. Don't ask me how, but the cheese is melting. I'm horrified. And there you go. Wait. That worked. And it kept its integrity. We made a triple cheese toasty, cooked on all sides. It's crispy. I cannot believe we did this. Did not think this was going to work out, and it did. I'm just gonna grab it, because it does move as one unit. It's grilled on every single side, and there's 3 sides to it. Why did this work? Why was I allowed to create this? It stands because it's triple. It's like a tripod. I can literally put stuff on it. I can put my phone on it. This got a little too silly and a little too goofy for my own taste. Me trying to go into a hotel lobby. I guess you can eat one side, then another side, then another side. Let's give it a try. It is crispy, the cheese is fully melted, it's super crispy. So once I eat this side, it just becomes a regular grilled cheese sandwich. I wasn't even trying that hard, and it just came out like this. If you're hungrier than 1 grilled cheese, but not as hungry as 2 grilled cheeses, consider your life changed. Please send me reaction videos of you showing people in your life what you're making, because man, that would make my whole day. I want to see your grandma reacting to a triple grilled cheese.
This is how to use cling film to protect delicate foods in the fridge. Join it together and then twist. And the twisting creates this air pocket that creates a bubble of protective cover for your food.
If this is going to ruin my perfectly beautiful cupcake, I'm gonna be so mad. Let's say, for whatever reason, extremely unlikely, you didn't finish the cupcake and you wanna save it without getting the cream messed up. This hack is for me, because if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I'm the #1 complainer in the world of food tasting like fridge. Foods that taste like the refrigerator of people's houses. If you come to my house, everything tastes clean because I individually wrap everything. I expect the same when I walk and step out into the world. So this is promising. Oh man, why is this? The plate is lifting. Why is this difficult already? Wait. Wait a second. How do they do this? Oh no, there's not enough. This is what you need, an average skilled person like me. This is my gift to the world, to try these hacks, because how do they do this? This is very difficult. Let's go. This is so stressful. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know it's not right. Maybe let's start like this, and then go. I am fighting for my life here. Yeah, this is definitely gonna collapse and touch the cupcake in 10 seconds. I'm not sure about this. This was gonna fix so many problems in my life. There's a reason why this is not a thing. See, it skips the first part. I don't believe this is actually possible. The air trapped. Wait. This is the best I can do. It kind of works. I'm never doing this again. The amount of plastic you end up using for this, the fact that I have zero confidence in the structural integrity of this tells me something. This is stupid. You don't even have to try it with a cupcake. Just try it with one of these and you will see straight up garbage, and I'm mad. I'm okay. Next one. Kinda gross, kinda genius. I thought about it, and actually if you put your mouth in it and you're sucking in, you're not actually transferring any germs from your mouth to the food. You're sucking them in actually. Does that make sense? So it's clean. Let's say you went to a birthday party and they've had some chocolate chip muffins, then you want to bring, let's say 4 of them home. Just a little treat. You don't have the container anymore. You just have these. How are you going to preserve them? I would probably wrap them in cling film, but this is supposed to be a better way because we're sucking all the oxygen, which is the part that makes it go stale. So you put them in your Ziploc bag, and actually, mine is a tiny Ziploc bag. I'm gonna do 4. Then I'm gonna close it almost all the way, kind of like this, do you see? And then we are going to become the vacuum machine. Okay, that wasn't perfect. I don't think you understand. These are tight. Look at the back. It's so tight. These are now better sealed than in the original box. And also the air kind of tastes nice when you're sucking it in. You can't eat it, but how wonderful is it to inhale it? I one time spent like $200 on a vacuum machine that I lost somewhere in the process of moving to the United States of America. But today I've gained another one, except I'm worth a lot less than $200. My other idea was, what if you want something on a plate, right? And you want to just save maybe something bigger than this, but this is what I'm using as an example. A whole plate inside the Ziploc bag. We're going to close it all the way, just leave one tiny little opening. And now we go. Look at this. You can see the wrapping tight to the cupcake. This looks like a piece of meat at the supermarket. I've just extended the lifetime of my snack with my own mouth. This is honestly kind of better than the machine that I had, the vacuum machine that I've bought one time. You're welcome, I guess.
How did I not know this was a thing? No more bubble overflow.
So let me start by telling you that I have real problems in my life. Things that keep me up at night, things that keep me up during the day. The amount of bubbles on my drinks, on my soda drinks, is not one of them. But I will still try it. So the way I would normally pour a Diet Coke would be, I open it, I just go. And it produces this amount of bubbles. And I pour it all the way up to here. And then if I want more, you have to do it slowly. Okay, I have to stop one more time. You do have to repeat this a couple times. Okay, there we go. We had to do this in a 3 movement kind of situation. With this hack, you're supposed to do it upside down. First of all, does this even fit in here? So if we do it upside down, it's supposed to stop the amount of bubbles, so you can do this in one go. This goes in here. This is so silly. And then we go. I'm not gonna lie, that was really satisfying. And look at this. This one is so much more concentrated in air than this one because the other one escaped when we poured it. Way more refreshing than this one. It will taste a lot more flat. That is a good one. Oh my god, it actually makes a difference. Guys, this video, I have to take notes. I have to ask ChatGPT to make a list of all the things I've done in this video that I need to implement in my life because this has changed things. I thought this was stupid, but it's not. And if I have a glass big enough, I 100% promise you that I would do this again. I don't know what to say.
Let me tell you guys how I get my cakes darker than what they actually are without having to use too much food coloring. Now, I will say this, you do have to be very, very, very careful when doing this because you don't want to melt your icing, so you want to make sure you practice it.
So we're gonna start with the frosting. I'm just using the Betty Crocker frosting. It's a pretty solid choice. It does the job. I was last week's old when I found out when you order a fancy cake from a bakery, they use this stuff. And the Betty Crocker cake mixes. I feel so betrayed. Cancel all my cake series, honestly. All the money that we've spent on it. So I hope this is enough frosting for my cake. I think it will be just about enough. And then we're gonna dye it. The liquid ones are particularly bad, but even these often fail at making this actually black. So I'm gonna grab a good amount of the gel food coloring. Like that's a pretty good amount. And let's see if this will go black. Any more than this, it would just change the texture and it would change the flavor. I added a big amount for this small amount of frosting, and even then, you can now reach black. Like this is as dark as you can kind of get it. Maybe I could go a little bit more. It's actually kind of blue. But if you want a black cake, this is just not gonna cut it. It truly does not go darker. And here I've got the cakes that I picked up from Walmart. This came straight from the Walmart bakery. By the way, their cakes are amazing and they're a really good price. It's a little bit frozen, but it will make it easier. The baker who sold me this at Walmart only spoke Spanish, so I convinced her to give it to me through Google Translate. That's skill. Let's do a little bit in the middle, just so that it sticks. Why does it look blue? I'm so confused. Truly is blue to me, but I am colorblind, so I don't really know. Is this blue? It's kind of blending with my t-shirt. I'm so confused. Okay, maybe I can add a little bit more of the black food coloring without this going fully liquid. I'm gonna add this much, which is a lot. I'm so scared I'm gonna ruin the texture of this. It just will not get black. Slightly darker, and here we've got the top layer, which I'm gonna try to make this even. Actually, that's really good. Wow, we did something. And now I'm gonna try frosting this cake. So I'm gonna do a big amount on top, and then we'll go on the sides after. Once you spread it, it just gets lighter in color. It really is annoying. If you wanted a black cake, you'd be so mad. And then maybe let's go around the front. Why is he giving Grimace milkshake? I'm gonna try to do a good job here. Okay. I feel like I've done a good job at icing the cake. We'll do some decoration on top. So I'm just putting this inside a piping bag. This is literally how much I've got. It's not much. That looks kind of nice. So this will be the base, and then hopefully we can make one of these sides jet black, because black, this is not. Why is it not working? What's this all about? Okay, is this really hot? I already owned one of these at home. I didn't want to buy a new one for the video, so my cake might taste like Febreze, but I'm just gonna tell the clients that it's lavender, like any good baker would. I'm scared this is going to melt the cake. Is it going darker? Is it black? It's not. It's not doing much. Even here on the back. Oh my god, there's water coming. This side is the one where we've done the steaming, and this is the other side. So, steaming, no steaming. I love the shine of it, I really do. I think it actually adds, it just looks expensive now. Like, this was done by me and it looks kind of expensive. This is inconclusive until I see the before and after and I see the color differences, but I'm gonna say not worth it, because the chances that your cake will melt are higher than the chances that the color will be more vivid. Definitely more vivid because it's wet. I would never do this again. If I go through the effort of frosting a cake, no. Like, even if I go really close, it's not going black, is it? Now it looks a lot darker, do you see? But it also melted, so maybe with practice. So here I've got some potatoes that I've cooked. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut them in half, and obviously the peel is still on it, which is, you know, the laziest way to cook them, let's be honest. And then inside, they look like this. What do you even use this for? It's a cooling tray. You use it after you make cookies, so the bottom stays crispy, right? I'm gonna put it on here, and if this works, this will separate. Oh, the skin is going in too. Maybe there's too many holes in this one. This is the only other one that I can kind of see working. It will stop the skin from going in. I'm gonna cut another one of the potatoes. The goal is for this to separate the fluffiest part that you'd use for mashed potatoes or whatever from the skin. Okay, I think this is a lot more like it. Yeah. Yeah, this works. I would go as far as saying this works perfectly. You do have to be kind of careful, but actually this worked perfectly though. On one side you literally get just a potato skin, and on this side just a potato. Do you see there's not even one little bit of potato skin in it? And look at this. I'm gonna do it with the other potato just to prove to you that it does work. This is very satisfying because you get a flat view of your potato. You essentially make your potato 2D. Not even a little bit of skin goes in, so you'd make the fluffiest, cleanest mashed potatoes known to man. I can pick up the pieces of potato skin with my hand. This 100% works, and I'm about to make the nicest, cleanest mashed potatoes ever, except I do like some skin in my mashed potatoes. I've got my air fryer going in the background, and I also prepared my pancake mixture. I actually made it just according to the package. Didn't make it particularly thick or anything, so if this works, it will work. Some pieces of parchment paper. We're all ready to go. So this is the tray for my air fryer, so I'm just gonna put it on here and then put it on the air fryer. I'm gonna start with parchment paper. I need like a good 5 stacks. Let's go. I really don't believe in this. I really don't. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna cover it and forget about it. It's easier to do it with less than more. Okay, you know what? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. One more, and then I'm gonna put this in the air fryer. This is the quickest hack I've ever done. I mean, it's pretty impressive. And into the air fryer. 400 degrees, 7 minutes? Air fryers are quick, right? Just wanted to show you, it's in the air fryer setting. I think I did it for like 17 minutes, but obviously we're doing a lot less. My 6-minute timer is about to go off, and I'm going to get the pancakes out of the air fryer. It smells kind of ready. I don't know. Why do I feel like they're gonna look like tortillas? Oh, that looks like a pancake. Wait a second, maybe? Pancake reveal. That kind of looks like a French crepe, but also kind of smells like pancakes. They do peel off, they come off the parchment paper. They are pale, that is the only thing. They're kind of the texture of a French crepe. It's like a steamed pancake. It comes off so easy. You just put it on top and then flip the other way around. I hate to say it, guys. This kind of works. Okay, this one actually has a little bit of color to it. In a way, we made a little stack of the palest pancakes in the world. And I will tell you if it tastes like a pancake. It's so soft. It's not like a pancake or a crepe, it's better. It's an in-between. I love this texture. Oh my god, it's so good. I can't really describe to you what the texture of this is, but it's kind of like a steamed dumpling with the flavor of pancake. It's fluffy, it's like a pillow folded like this and just eat it in one bite. If you like a crispy pancake, don't do this. That's the only thing. I started as a hater and I leave as a fan. That explains a lot of people's journey on my videos. Except you start as a hater, you leave as a hater. What kind of journey is that?
You seriously need to start making O-shaped pancakes. I saw this from another creator and it is honestly the smartest thing I've seen on here. I stacked my O pancakes on top of each other and I filled the O with whipped cream and I topped it off with some berries and syrup.
First of all, I'm gonna get my pancake batter in a squeezy bottle because there's no other way to do this. We need the precision. Okay, this was surprisingly quick actually. I want to know in which universe this improves a pancake. See how easy this is. You know what? Pretty easy. I could do this for a long time. Okay, wait a second, because I kind of love this. It looks like apples, but it's not, you know? And the flip is pretty easy. This is as easy as making a regular pancake. It's strange to look at this, but somehow appealing to me. A low-carb pancake, and it's low-carb because there's less pancake. It's 50% air. This is where we're heading. This is gonna be IHOP soon. The inflation. I'm gonna try to stack them on top of each other because you want the whole to stay whole. Please don't quote me out of context. My mom watches these videos, please. That just works. You have a stack of pancakes on top, but then if you look at it from above, you get a hole in the center of your pancake. The fact that I can put my finger through a stack of pancakes is crazy. So you make this so you can basically use the center for fillings, which I actually think is smart because I could put some Nutella, peanut butter. You could put yogurt in the center. It doesn't have to be unhealthy. I'm gonna use some whipped cream in the center. That is kind of genius. And I'm gonna drizzle with some honey. I'm not using maple syrup because maple syrup is now too expensive. What is going on in this country? I mean, that looks pretty good. And the fact that once we cut into this, it's going to be hollow in the center is crazy. Let's see what it's giving. Amazing. I get this. I really do. For me, in my opinion, this is a more enjoyable way to eat pancakes. Do I think most people are going to agree with me? No, I don't think anyone is going to agree with me. I agree with myself.
got ourselves a true lime. Oh my gosh.
It is the best thing ever.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
We've got like Coke flavored sherbet.
It's hard for me to take this one seriously as a serious improvement to enjoying a crisp Diet Coke with some lemon or lime in it, because first of all, it implies you spending $15 on these, I think. But also then you have to carry this with you everywhere you go, like in your pockets. I'm not that kind of person. The actual flavor is called Crystallized Lime, and the brand is True Lime. It's supposed to taste like freshly squeezed lime. 0 calories. It's literally citric acid, lime oil, and lime juice. I'm gonna pour the Diet Coke first. I do love a crisp Diet Coke. Okay, this is good, this is good. And then to this, I'm gonna add 1 packet is the same as 1 wedge of lime. It tells you the measurements in the back. Let me just stir this. First of all, smell review. Oh, that smells just like real lime. There's pieces of lime in it. This is so good. The best Coke I've ever had in my entire life. Oh, so fresh, crisp, sweet. It tastes sweeter. There's no sugar in this. It tastes sweeter. It tastes better than real lime. Remember when I said I wouldn't put this in my pocket? I absolutely will. Like, these are coming with me anywhere I go. Insane, 100% an improvement to drinking a regular Diet Coke with just a squeeze of lime. This is better. These are chicken, we call it mini fillets in England. Here we call it tenderloins, chicken breast tenderloins, which is this miniature chicken breast. It is the cut of chicken that I like the most because it cooks quick, it still keeps its integrity. However, I never eat it because of that weird stupid vein in the center. So it might be that this is gonna fix a huge problem in my life. By the way, these are expired, I just realized. So thank you, Walmart. Here we've got a chicken breast. Nothing gross about this. And then here in the back, do you see this white? I don't even know what it is. It's like a vein or something. If we use the fork as a shield and just pull, this is going to remove that gross part of the chicken. Clean, entirely clean. I needed this YouTube video. I actually needed this in my life. I actually don't even know what to say. Let's try this again just to make sure this was not beginner's luck. I'm gonna put the fork on here. Here we go, the white bit. I'm just gonna pull. This one is very strong. It just works, and it's like such a thin piece of chicken that comes out. You lose very, very little. I could even go here and trim it. I mean, I wouldn't, realistically. But what you get is crazy. Look at this. If it's this easy, why don't they do this in the factory? Actually, no. They're just gonna charge me more, and it's gonna be done poorly. Never mind. Forget about it. So I guess we're cooking pancakes in cream. This is fine. I mean, the world is ending. Okay, so I'm gonna pour the cream. Guys, this is weird. And then on here, I'm gonna place my pancake. And should I do another one on this side? Why not? But there you go. Our pancakes are cooking in cream. This is fine. The temperature is low. It looks good. You can really see like the cream sort of like solidifying, like what they call it, the milk solids. They are here. They are solid. It is definitely making me feel like this is not very good for my health, but it might be, I don't know. We're supposed to wait for the milk solids to disappear. It's essentially going to add flavor to it. I think it's burning, but they're not quite ready to flip, so I'm confused. Do I attempt to? Nope, not ready. I'm gonna do it. It basically gets crispy edges, but it still looks nice and soft in the center. 1, 2, and 3. They kind of look like deep fried pancakes. It's really hard to explain, but that's kind of what it's giving. Okay, I'm gonna transfer both of them to a plate. And do I want my pancakes to be crispy? I will give it a try. I mean, you only live once. Truly, I don't want to do it again. It tastes like brown butter pancakes. It definitely adds a richness. It's good. If you like salted caramel, you would die for these. They're really soft in the center. There's a little bit of a crispy edge, but actually makes it really enjoyable. They definitely taste like expensive pancakes. Like it tastes like something you'd get like a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. That's what it tastes like to me. I would do it if I wanted to impress somebody. Like if I wanted to show off cooking skills, this makes it taste like 5-star restaurant level. Here we've got a Walmart Cobb salad with turkey and bacon. This salad is on heavy rotation in my stomach, a couple times a week at least. So I'm just gonna put all the ingredients in here for the salad. Lettuce. Why is the lettuce prehistorical? When I had a pet cricket when I was in 2nd grade, lettuce was fresher. I'm gonna add all the toppings and the dressing as well. So I wanted to go with a salad that I actually do eat all the time because I want to know if this actually tastes any different. Because my first instinct is it's not gonna grate. The second one is it's not gonna taste great. It's a sad salad. It's definitely one of my depression meals, and maybe that's too much information to put in the video, but it's the truth. And straight from the freezer we've got 3 frozen pickles. Can you even bite into this? It's the strangest texture, but I kind of like it. We are going to shred our pickle into our salad. It's like skinny parmesan. It looks interesting on the salad. I'm gonna mix it in and I wanna know, does this elevate the flavor of it? I can't taste it. Maybe it needs more. Maybe it needs a full pickle. Okay, we've officially done a full pickle on my salad. I have to be able to taste it now. So, cooler, fresher. It's not an insane amount of flavor. I would do this again actually, but it doesn't change the flavor all that much. It kind of brings the salad come to life more, but I think it's because it's frozen and the texture is actually really enjoyable. Is it an improvement of my depression meal? Yes. Start with a little bit of oil. It's not really supposed to be fried, but kind of. And we're about... One thing about oil makes your hands slippery. And we're about to shave some hot dogs. So I've got my potato peeler, like a vegetable peeler, a long Oscar Mayer sausage, and we're just going to... Wait, that didn't work. Why is it not working? I don't want to shred my fingers. I'm gonna do it first like this, because look, it's just so much easier if the sausage is lying flat. So this is supposed to create kind of like a, I know you eat it on like a kebab. Is it doner meat or something like that? It is not the easiest though. I don't know if it's my potato peeler, but I cannot get more out of this sausage. The first one is really good, second one as well. Maybe I should just have to go like back and forth like this. They don't show you the end of the sausage because you end up with this. It stops working after a while and you get these tiny little shreds. In the end, there's no way it just breaks. And once it breaks, that's it. Like you have to chop this up with a knife. Look, it just breaks into pieces. It's actually not possible. It's too wasteful for me. I was so excited about this. No, let's cook this one just for the fun. I'm gonna do some truffle salt and some garlic as well. I'm pretty disappointed in this. I was so excited for it because it's like meat noodles, you know? But the amount that it makes is not worth it. I'm gonna say this is good. So I'm just gonna put this in a bowl. Just go straight into the bowl. Some of them are super crispy, some of them are softer. And here we've got our hot dog kebab meat. That's what I'm gonna call it. I love the look of this. Like carb-free noodles, you know? Let's give it a try. I mean, it's so delicious. It's crispy. I need to try this again with the high quality potato peeler. This is one of the cheapest ones at Walmart. And maybe it will work out because I need this to work out. I don't like the texture of meats. It just makes me like... And this is like crispy. It's very texture friendly. This is amazing. This This one is a special one for all the baristas watching these videos. Dunkin' Donuts, a local coffee shop. First of all, can I get a discount if I come to your store? Second of all, where is your store? Because I will come. We want to make it look like we have a BBL. Honestly, a tip is a tip. Who am I to judge? I'm joking. This is so problematic. And then we run these like this and we tighten it up in the front. My waist is going to be non-existent. I'm going to go through the automatic doors and they're not going to open. And now, my BBL is complete. Okay. From the front, it just looks the same. I look like I'm making a Cooking Mama video. From the side, however, I really look like I have the worst posture in the world. From the side, I don't know. It kind of is. Just imagine like making your Starbucks drink. Very uncomfortable. I much prefer to wear mine the regular way. I don't need the tips. I just want to breathe. I'm going to recommend you not to do this. Look, this is so much better. Look at that. Comfortable, relaxing. You don't need all that in the back going on. It's perfect the way it is. You tell me if it works. I thought it looked the same.
You don't need to turn on your oven anymore to make brownies. You can just scramble them up in your pan and they come out so good, you guys. I stacked my brownie bits onto a plate and I dusted them off with some powdered sugar and I added some whipped cream and strawberries on top.
I am using my expensive brownie mixture for this. I was saving this for a special occasion. Is this a special occasion? Kind of, for all the bad reasons. I'm not convinced about this one. It is my opinion. I'm allowed to have it. I want to scramble a brownie. So I've got a pancake batter and I am just going to scramble it. Guys, this is so wrong. Just pretend this is scrambled eggs. That is what I'm going for here. A brownie mixture is very high in fat, so it's highly non-stick. I don't know whether to be impressed or horrified, because brains are putting thoughts together that have never been put before. People are putting words together in orders that have never been done before. And most importantly, people are putting ingredients in ratios that have never been done before. Mine is really not scrambling. Do you see this? Mine wants to stay together like a cookie. It does scramble though, look. It kind of has the consistency of a burned cookie dough from Domino's. It seems very, very high in fat, you see? I'm gonna keep cooking it so that at least I don't get food poisoning. I'm gonna say this is basically ready because I don't want this to go too crispy. I'm gonna be brave and take one for the team because it could be nice. That's one thing about me. I never truly give up. It looks exactly the same as it did in the video. It also looks like ground beef. In the video they went for icing sugar. They did the whole thing. No, I'll just try it. It's weird, but it gives brownie. Thank you so much for watching my videos all these years. It was amazing. It was a pleasure to share my life with you for the past, I don't know how long. This is the one where I make my way out. We did it! This was all a quest to get to the scrambled brownies. How does this pile of dog food taste nice? The texture of stuffing, the flavor of a brownie, it's amazing. It is crunchy but also fudgy. An incredible way to eat a brownie. This video broke me. This is so good. I don't think this is for everyone, but it is for me. It's amazing. This video was life-changing. This was a life-changing moment in my life multiple times throughout this video. So thank you to myself. I had a transformative experience in this video, not to be dramatic. So if you liked it, don't forget to give the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe and switch the notifications on only if you like the video and you enjoy my content. If you thought this was useless, dumb, that's okay as well. I'll see you next time and I'll try again better next time and I'm okay with it. But if you do enjoy my videos, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really want to make more of these, but it takes a while to curate this. Like I've been working on this compilation of amazing hacks that have a lot of potential for so long. So if you want to help me out, you know, you can always DM me on Instagram, send me videos and say you should try this out. That really helps speed up making another one of these, if that makes any sense. I love you. I hope you enjoy this and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.